What's going on, everyone? What is going on, everyone? Let's freaking go. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Today, it's a good day, man. It's a good day. Life is freaking good, man. Life is freaking good. Let's be positive today. It's one of the best days of the year. It's one of the best days of the year. We get to eat stuffing. We get to eat turkey, right? And life is freaking good, all right? Let's look at some charts. After the charts, enjoy whatever we're doing today. But man, life is, I couldn't be any more positive today. Could not be any more positive today. Let's freaking go. Bitcoin also is moving up to the upside. And we are quite possibly maybe coming up to test the top of our falling wedge. And that's what we'll talk about today. I know it's a weird time. I've actually never streamed at this time before. Never streamed at this time before. So it's quite new. I never streamed at 12. I kind of like it. It's like, you know, the coffee's in me. I'm ready to rock and roll. Not too hungover from last night. It actually wasn't out too late last night. Not as late as I was expecting to be out. This intro has some Litecoin vibes to it. What's going on, man? Where's that ETH hat, bro? I mean, I should probably put the ETH hat on. ETH is going absolutely nuts. We'll take a look at everything, guys. Everything is pretty much going nuts today. Bitcoin pushing 59,100. What I like on this chart, man, and what we've kind of been watching is we're looking for a 4-hour close above our 4-hour EMA ribbon. And we just got that 4-hour close above the 4-hour EMA ribbon. Let's freaking go, boys. And gals. Can't forget my gals. What's going on, No Name? Happy Thanksgiving. What's up, Digi? What's up, Digi? Happy Thanksgiving. What's up, Carl? Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, man. Appreciate the kind words. I hope everyone has a great day today. Just a lot of positive vibes in the air. A lot of positive vibes in the freaking air right now. All right. So, what does Bitcoin do next now? Well, what I'm looking for here is the hourly has come up a little bit here. So could we see something along the lines of this where maybe, we're not going to say this is necessarily going to happen, but maybe Bitcoin comes back down to test the EMA ribbon as support, see if we can hold it as support, and then try to get that bounce back up to break our wedge, right? Quite possibly. You and your family, Jordan. Appreciate that, man. But yeah, will we come back down to test it first and then break to the upside? That's the question right now. Now, certainly we know Bitcoin does what it wants, when it wants, how it wants, with who it wants, with what chick it wants to take with it up, right? Because we know Bitcoin's a stud. That's sort of what we're waiting on for Bitcoin today. Hopefully, we can get some more price action during the stream. And what's exciting about Bitcoin right now is we reset the 4-hour RSI so much down here is that the 4-hour has plenty of room to run up if it wants to move up. Now, we talked about the hourly being a little bit, getting a little bit high. So that's why we said maybe we come back down to test first and then continue up. But we know Bitcoin does what it wants to do. Rant alert. We know this. We know this. SHIB is trying to break out. But it's not just Bitcoin. I mean, we're going to quickly go through Bitcoin because there's a bunch of altcoins that are going absolutely nut burgers too. You guys know I love my nut burgers. You guys are like, please don't say that again, Jordan. Please don't say that again, Jordan. I can already see Mike in the chat going, Jordan, did you just say that? I did. But yeah, I mean, Bitcoin on the daily looks pretty good too, right? Now, we know we're not out of the woods yet. We've done this before, okay? I want to repeat, guys, we have done this before where we have gotten a nice bounce off this $55,000 range, came back up to test our $60,000 range, and initially got rejected, right? Initially got rejected down to the downside. And What we've done since then is pretty much the same thing. We came back down to this $56,000 range and have now come back up. The big question here is, and what I'm watching for here for Bitcoin is still, can we get above the $60,000 to $61,000 range? Until we get back above there, I'm not going to get too overly, woohoo, right? We're not going to get too overly confident here until that does happen. So let's still wait for a break of our red box of resistance here. Ultimately, I think that's what's very important. Very, very important.
Let's give thanks to Jordan for being here every day. If you're thankful.
Wow, thank you, Sky. That's awesome, man. I appreciate the support, dude. I'm just happy you guys are here, man. It's awesome. So on Thanksgiving, I mean, you guys have some serious dedication. For you guys to watch the stream on Thanksgiving is even more dedication than me being actually streaming. So I appreciate that, seriously. But yeah, 59,150 Bitcoin's coming up. Let's break that $60,000 to $61,000 range before we get too overly confident here. But I think, what we've done so far today is a decently girthy candle. I'm still waiting for that 10K candle. You know that 10K candle? Oh man, I didn't even eat my, it's see-through. I didn't eat my Fit Crunch bar. You guys ever had one of these Fit Crunch peanut butter bars? These things are legit. This is gonna hold me over this is gonna hold me over until what I'm eating tonight. So this is what's gonna hold me over. This right here. Before I absolutely take like a week of, it's what I'm about to eat tonight is gonna set me back a week of my fitness goals. But that's okay. That's okay. It's Thanksgiving. That's the whole point of Thanksgiving, right? That's the whole point of Thanksgiving. But yeah, so 60, 61,000. Let's break that level there. And let me look at the Giordano Inu fractal. Is this the start of the move for the Giordano Inu fractal? Now, we said we still have a lot of stuff to work out, right? We don't know if this is going to play out the way we want it to, okay? We don't know if this is going to play out the way we want it to necessarily, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. Let's see if this is the start of the continuation of the Giordano Inu fractal, okay? We'll see if this is the start, man. I mean, we said that we initially need to get some type of big move to the upside at some point here if this wants to continue to be somewhat accurate, okay? And I do think it's coming. I've said it. I do think it is coming. I don't know when, right? Because Bitcoin tends to do it whenever it wants to, but I still think it is coming. This big move to the upside at some point. I don't know when it's going to happen. I wish I did. If I did, you guys know. If I did, you guys would say Jordan has a crystal ball. We need to check him, right? Is Jordan Satoshi? Because he knows everything, right? If I knew, Jordan would know everything. The only thing I know is the falling wedge always plays out. That's the only thing I know for Bitcoin, is the falling wedge plays out. Why do I look so legit today? Holy crap, why do I look better than usual? You guys notice how this filter looks like way better than it usually does? Like it's way more clear?
I survived.
Holy crap.
Escaped the framers cave.
Why do I look so good? If I was a Chica right now, I'd be looking fresh. You guys wish you had the makeup I did. Huh? No Name, Ecoms, Jazz, all the other Chicas in here. You wish you looked this good. I'm just kidding. But yeah, seriously, let's see if we get the continuation up. It is way better. It's makeup and lighting. Facts. It just looks better. It looks way more better. It just looks better than it normally does. I mean, it just does. What else do we got cooking? What's up, Zach? Zachary Wright. What a name, man. Zachary Wright. That just sounds like you're like a football player, man. I don't know. But anyways, Bitcoin on the weekly is also looking pretty good all of a sudden, right? It was starting to look pretty bad. When we were down here, it was like, oh no, we're going to zero. It's the end of the world. We still have a long week to go. We still have the whole weekend. And we know the weekend sometimes can get a little crazy, right? But as of right now, this has flipped into an extremely bearish candle into an extremely bullish candle. We now have a bullish hammer candle on the weekly time frame. Will this lead to higher price action? Well, we got to wait for the close, right? We obviously got to wait for where we close here. But, you know, let's see. So far, so good. If we close really anywhere higher than we are right now, it's going to be extremely bullish weekly candle going into next week and into December, right? We're almost at December, which is pretty freaking crazy. December is right around the corner, man. Right around the freaking corner. All right, let's go back to BTC. We're still sitting at 59,182, so not much really going down. All right, let's skip on to our total market cap. This is what we were watching yesterday. Another great example of a breakout and why the total market cap is moving up. This is exactly what we were watching yesterday. We had this drawn, right? Symmetrical triangle. You broke the resistance. You back tested the resistance. And then you moved up. We had this drawn yesterday. This is the exact same thing we had here yesterday. Breakout target is top to bottom. Extrapolate at the breakout point. Ding, ding, ding. Chicken wings for dinner. Tofu if you're vegan. Playing out very well. Getting a little resistance on this previous high, but I'm still expecting this to come up and test 2.745 trillion. Still expected to come up here and test that level, which would be about another 4% move to the upside. And just to see like if Bitcoin had another 4% move to the upside, where would that put Bitcoin? Put Bitcoin out of the wedge. But it doesn't have to be Bitcoin necessarily going up 4%. It could be altcoins. So that really doesn't mean too much. But total market cap playing out exactly as predicted. Exactly as we predicted. As Carl the Moon would say. You know? What's up, Proverb? Rejection at 73K. Sell everything. Wow. Danny Miller is a bear. Is bearish. All right, ETH. This is what I'm watching for ETH, guys. This is what I'm watching for ETH. Captain ETH. Will we break this resistance? I mean, this is what I'm watching. So typically this would be a bearish structure, okay? So I think, in my opinion, I think it's very, very important that ETH comes up and breaks this resistance. Very, very important. How's Block looking? We'll check out Block, Ed. We'll check out Block, Ed. But yeah, I mean, dude, higher highs, higher lows, everything's looking fine there. Ultimately, what we want to see is, you know, a break of this uptrend of resistance. We have one test, we have two tests, we got 3 tests coming up, okay? Will this break? If it doesn't, you know, do we come back down? But, you know, ultimately, this is usually a bearish continuation pattern. But as we know, in a bullish trend, these bearish patterns can often break to the upside. So let's keep that in mind. If ETH can break this uptrend of resistance here. Let's see. Bear flag? Yeah. So far, it's a bear flag. So far. But like I said, if we break this, all is good in crypto. All is good in crypto. Stupid SHIB is highest on my percentage. Damn. Stupid SHIB. Up 19%. So that's Ethereum. If Ethereum can break this, guys, which is also a pretty big resistance looking left as well. You can see here, low, 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 came up and tested it, okay? If you can break this, I mean, everything is good, but probably have a move up to at least 40, right around 46, 67, probably, if that level broke. But let's see what happens here, guys, ultimately. Coming up next, let's actually check out real quick the Bitcoin dominance, man. I want to check out the Bitcoin dominance real quick because this is breaking a pretty key level, as we've been saying, guys. We've been watching the Bitcoin dominance. I mean, is the Bitcoin dominance gonna come back down now to this 39.86 level, right? It just keeps coming down. Keeps coming down in Goblin Town, as we would say. You broke this level right here, which was a key level. Bitcoin dominance could be coming down now. Could be coming down, though. What I will say about the Bitcoin dominance, it also still looks like it's in a wedge. Just a different wedge that we were talking about last time, honestly. But still looks like it's in some type of wedge formation, so it still could eventually break to the upside here. But let's see what happens on this. I think the Bitcoin dominance, if this level breaks, you're going to 40%. If we break to the upside, it's probably going to be a reversal for Bitcoin. And we still have the possibility of this left shoulder, head, right shoulder formation on the dominance too for a reversal back to the upside. So keep that in mind, everyone. Keep that in mind. There's a lot of different variables for the Bitcoin dominance right now, but I mean, I've always said trying to predict the Bitcoin dominance is trying to find a needle in a haystack, man. I mean, it's going to be tough. It's going to be real tough. All right, 59,232 for Bitcoin. Can we get any more upwards momentum today? I would love it. I mean, if you want Bitcoin to go higher today, raise your hand in the chat. I would absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Zoom out on the monthly and look at the triangle. We are coming to an apex, said DJ. The monthly on the dominance. Is it the dominance, DJ? Not, I don't know. DJ, let me know what you mean. Let me know what you mean in the chat. I'll check it out. Not sure what you're talking about. Bitcoin, the dominance, any of that fun stuff. Any of that fun stuff. Hope SHIB FOMO doesn't ruin the uptrend. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, SHIB's dropped so much, it was due to bounce back, guys. You know what I mean? Like, it was due to bounce back. What else do we can take a look at? What's today? I assume that is the stock market closed today? I assume that it is. I assume that it is. Yeah, it is. So, yeah, I mean, this looks like it had a little correction. And we'll see what it does, I know. But, you know, this looks like it wants to continue up, too. Honestly, the stock market looks fine. What else can we check out? Matic. Absolutely going. Matic's about to go nuts.
Happy Thanksgiving to Jordan. My steadying influence in crypto. EGB when you can.
I got you, Bucci. Thank you for watching, guys. I truly do appreciate the support, especially on Thanksgiving. I didn't expect... How many people have we got in here right now? How many people we got in here right now? 675? Dude, I didn't even expect this many people to be in here right now. I assumed people had stuff to do, but and the fact that there's 600 people in here, even on Thanksgiving, absolutely blows my mind. It's probably going to be, you know, going up as the stream goes along, too. So that's nuts. That's nuts. Yeah, but Matic, looks like you just broke a downtrend of resistance on Matic. Matic could be getting a move up higher here. It might not be like a substantial move just because it depends what you want to say for this flagpole. I mean, do you want to call this the flagpole? Could, you know, could put you upwards of 292 for Matic, which would put you, you know, above your previous highs. You know, I think you at least come up and test, at the very least come up and test this previous high at 242. I mean, but Matic could be ready to absolutely move here, which gets me really, really excited because when Matic moves, I feel like it really moves. It really moves. So I'm excited there on Mr. Matic. The star of the show today is SHIB. Okay, SHIB looked like it had a little fake out. So we had this wedge on SHIB we were watching.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Dollarbat and Matic have done very well. Expecting Chainlink to pop off soon.
Holidays bite. Thanksgiving was a month ago for me. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, but SHIB's another one that could possibly be moving up pretty fast here. Okay. We had this wedge. You had a little bit of a fake out to the downside, came right back in, and now you're actually breaking it to the upside. I mean, the technical target of this would be up here at the highs, you know, at 8, 7, whatever it is, 8, 8, 8, 9, whatever it is.
What are your views?
That would be the target. That would be the target. I mean, I don't know if it gets up there, but we know when SHIB moves, it moves. Okay, that's all I can say. When SHIB moves, when the FOMO and SHIB comes in, we know it likes to move.
Says you're a good man. Good work. UFO game.
I got you, Crypto Cash. Crypto Cash. Keep getting that Crypto Cash, bro. Seriously. Yeah, but SHIB, Shida, whatever you want to say it, is looking good. What else do we got? Let's go through some of these super chats here before I get too far behind. There's some other coins that are doing very well. Theta's up about 11%. Theta's still in a consolidation to me. Still hasn't broken out, but it's come up to test. I think Theta could be ready. If you guys, Theta, in my opinion, has been consolidating for so long. I think Theta could be ready to seriously move here when this resistance line breaks. Target's 2113. Theta's been consolidating really since the beginning of this year, where obviously it had a massive run up in the beginning of this year and then kind of stalled out a little bit. But I think Theta could be ready for a big move. I think it's slightly undervalued how it's been performing lately, but let's see what happens with Theta. That's Theta. Let me go. Pumpy Longsgiving, Jordo. Thank you, Shane. Shane Domain, man. Shane Domain. I guess he is Shane Domain, as I would say. Carl said, "Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, Jordan." Thank you, Carl. Hope you have a Thanksgiving. Great Thanksgiving too, man. Life's good. Life is good. You cannot complain. I mean, you can't complain. Can't complain. Sky said, "Happy Thanksgiving, Jordan and Jordan Knights. Let's give thanks to Jordan for being here every day. Super chat if you're thankful." Thank you, Sky. Appreciate the shout out to you, man. You're always one of the homies in here. Crypt Turkey said, "I've survived Turkey Day, escaped the framer's cage, gobble gobble to the moon, literally. To the moon, literally. All right. Is ETH? Actually, no, we want to check ETH right now. We're going to hold off on ETH. Edward said, "How's Block looking, boss?" Let's check out Block for Ed. Block for Mr. Ed. Ed's got a big head. I'm not sure if Ed has a big head, but it rhymes, so I went with it. Blocktopia. Let's see what's going down, man. So Blocktopia. What's going down here on the daily? So on the daily, man, Block. Actually, switch to the 4 hour real quick. Slowly and surely making your way up. Let's take our fibbies. Our little fibbies. I assume you're at the 786. No, actually, you're not. So you got to move up to the 382, the 0.5, the 618. And it looks like you're just coming back down to back test that golden pocket zone, which you're doing right now. Came back down, back tested. Now you get the next move up, which the next move would be technically the 786 fib at about 15.1 cents. So let's watch that for Block. But, Block's looking just extremely bullish. I mean, it's in a completely bullish trend since last 2 weeks. And let's actually check out the daily. Daily has plenty of room here. Plenty of room to run. You gotta get a close above this golden pocket. But if it gets a close above the golden pocket, I expect you to go to 15.1. And then obviously your highs up at 17.7. So yeah, Block is looking fine. Obviously on all the time frames, really. You had bearish divergence already played out. It already played out. So now you're just looking for that next move up, Mana Sand dying. They're just getting pullbacks. We've seen this plenty of times where Mana and Sand go up, all right? And then Bitcoin comes down. Bitcoin goes up, and the other altcoins go up. Mana and Sand go down. We've seen that so many freaking times. So many freaking times now. It's like a cycle. Everything else pumps, then Sand and Mana. Everything else pumps, then Sand and Mana. And Engine, I should say. There's some other coins that do kind of the same thing, but yeah, it's a cycle. It is a cycle. I gotta tell you right now, Mana has been very good to me. Mana has been very good to me. I'm very excited with Mana. Very, very excited for Mana. I personally haven't taken any profits from Mana. Mana is definitely one of the coins that's more of a longer term hold for me. I just see a lot of potential with these metaverse projects, man. Mana is the long term hold, but I'm definitely happy what it's been doing. It didn't move for a while, so I'm excited to see what it did pretty recently. Please take a look at Gala. We want to see Savvy. Savvy? You want to see Savvy? Savvy's off today. I think Savvy's fishing. I think Savvy's fishing today, guys. I think Savvy's fishing. Let's go ask him. Savvy. Let me call him real quick. Actually, no. He's not going to answer. He's not going to answer right now. Let's see Savvy. Savvy, you want to come on stream real quick? I I know you have to go fishing in a few minutes. Can you just come on? Come on. Okay. Savvy's going to come on real quick, guys. Hold on. What do you guys want? I'm supposed to be fishing today with my wife. Why am I going fishing? Well, Bitcoin's going up, so I can't stream today because I can't take the heat. Bitcoin's going up, you know? I only stream when Bitcoin's going down, just so it seems like I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I mean, the Bitcoin price is going up, so I can't stream today. I'm going on a fishing trip. With my wife, so I can avoid the hate. That's what I'm doing, you know? So, you know, if you don't like it, well, I'm going to make my stream members only mode anyway, so no one can talk crap. No one can talk crap. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time Bitcoin goes down. But ultimately right now, I think it's best for me not to stream. It's best for me not to stream, all right? So, I'm going to go enjoy my fishing trip, okay? My fishing trip, and I'll see you guys later, all right? All right. So, Savvy's going on his fishing trip. Shiva's moving. Way to ruin a good fishing trip by bringing your wife. I would never bring my wife on a fishing trip, man. Unless she actually liked to fish, which I don't know if there's a lot of girls who like to fish. You know, I haven't seen many who like to fish. Fishing's definitely more of I'm going to go with my guys, you know? It's definitely not, I don't know. Because they got to sit there and go, I'm cold. I'm cold. Or I'm hot. Or I'm hungry. Babe, I told you to eat something before we go. Why didn't you eat something before we go? I wasn't hungry then. Right? You know the deal. Denise said, I fish. Denise, you're 1 in a million. You're 1 in a million. I'll say that. We will see Savvy in January. All right. Anyways, let's continue here. DL wants to take a look at LRC. Let's look at LRC for DL. On the DL.
BTT, which haven't moved for months.
Check out BTT, which haven't moved for once. We'll check out BTT for sure. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna send a quick text out for Thanksgiving festivities. For Thanksgiving festivities. There we go. All right. LRC is coming down, it looks like, a little bit on the hourly. Or really on the daily. Why is it coming down? Well, it hit. You actually take a look here. It hit. Looks like it wicked right up to its previous high levels. And if you can also see here, you also had some bearish divergence, right? Bearish. This looks bearish. You had higher highs and you had lower highs on the price action and the RSI, right? So that's bearish divergence, 101, all right? Not 102, 101. Okay, if it was 102, I don't know. Why is, actually, that's a good question, guys. Why is it called 101? Why is it not called 102 or 103 or 104? Why is it 101? Like, why is it like, all right, you know, how to draw 101?
Lifer say you ignore him on his show. Cheers, Joy Salty, re-entry, stand or FT.
Crypto Lifer says you ignore him on his show. I ignore him? I don't ignore Crypto Lifer. I don't know. I honestly don't even know who Crypto Lifer is. I've seen him in the stream a few times. Does he actually do his own thing? I had no idea, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'll say about Crypto Lifer. I didn't even know he did his own thing. I didn't even know that. That's pretty interesting. But I've seen him on the stream before, though, on this stream. But yeah, you had bearish divergence. So, man, higher highs, lower highs. Could see a slight pullback, which is you're getting right now. Right, you're getting that right now. 101 is the course number. Makes sense. Actually, that makes plenty of sense. Actually, when I think about it, because 101 is the basic class. Thank you guys. I've always that makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that. But anyways, what else do we have? The 4 hour also had bearish divergence. Okay, You had higher highs, you had lower highs, getting that pullback, right? I mean, that's fine. That's fine. We don't like it, but that's fine. Where would you look for support on this? Well, you have a trend line coming up, right? Pretty obvious trend line coming up that I would like to hold, okay? 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches, 4 touches, and 5 touches, okay? And 5 touches.
Hope y'all are well. Could you take a look at $XCUR? It's a great little project.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll take a look. We'll definitely take a look. Yeah, but 5 touches on the bottom side of this. What will happen next? Okay, what will happen next? Well, we want to see a bounce off the support, right? We ultimately want to see a bounce off the support. So let's see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens. But I think we'll get a bounce off the support. Bitcoin's looking fine. You've gotten the pullback on the 4 hour. You've gotten the pullback on the daily. I think that you're looking like. Let's actually take a fib. Let's take swing low to swing high.
I am thankful for Jordan. I got into crypto. Have done pretty well. Stream has been beneficial and hilarious. Amigo, happy.
Thank you, Lumbar Man. You guys are awesome.
What's up, Jordan?
Seriously.
Can you explain short and long leverage
tokens? Short and long leverage tokens? Sure. Do that. But yeah, I mean, the fibs might show maybe you come a little bit lower. Okay, I think if you're just looking at basic support resistance, I think this this 618 makes a lot of sense. Previous highs, previous lows. If you were to break this trend line, maybe you come back down to 287. Maybe if this doesn't hold. Okay, but ultimately, I mean, I would want to expect a bounce here if that was to hold like it has. Come on, Bitcoin. Bucci said, happy birthday. Today's my birthday, guys. My 67th birthday today. If you guys couldn't believe it. I don't look a day. Someone said I don't look a day over 40 the other day. And that killed me. That killed me inside. DGB when you can. I got you, man. Let's take a look at DGB. Digibyte. I haven't looked at Digibyte in a while, man. DGB. What is going on with Digibyte? What is going on with Digi? Are we ever going to see a move here for Digi? Are we ever going to see a move? It moved up pretty well back in the day. Really well, actually. It just hasn't gotten the juice. It's gotten no juice up to this point today. Okay? No juice. No juice. Link. We'll look at Link this Link. Of course, Link this Link's moving up today. Of course it is. So uptrend of support, and you know, I think last time we looked at this, we sort of said that, you know, could this be building some type of longer term ascending triangle pattern, right? I mean, it makes sense, right? You got higher lows, you got same resistance on the top side. You know, you would expect for you to get a bounce at this level right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bounces off that trend line. Will this continue to hold? If it does, awesome. I mean, hopefully you should probably continue up, but or at least come back up to test the top here eventually. That's the hope. That's the hope here. 4 hour didn't really have an edge, but you know, it's not getting that momentum. So maybe you come back down here one more time to test the bottom. I know that sucks. We don't want to do that, but could make some sense in that instance. Obviously, Bitcoin's bullish right now, so that has a little bit to do with it per se. You are in some type of downwards channel here, though. So what I would say is watch for a break of this. This breaks to the upside. I mean, probably looking pretty juicy here, as we would say. We like to look a little juicy here. We like a little bit of juice, not too much. Actually, we do like a lot of juice. I can't lie. We like a lot of juice. Upwards target would be upwards of about 5.7 cents, right? I mean, that would be the upwards target there. Bitcoin 5225. 5225. SHIB. Everyone's asking for SHIB right now. SHIB. Yeah, SHIB. SHIB's going up, man. I mean, it broke out of our wedgie. It broke out of our classic wedge. You know, so we are getting that move to the upside like we wanted to. You know, it's as simple as that. Simple as that. SHIB's looking good. Now, SHIB has a mind of its own a lot of times. But we know when SHIB moves, it moves. It moves, and it moves like the wind. So, let's see what happens with SHIB. All right, let's see. Let's see. LRC, DGB. Happy Thanksgiving. Bat and Matic have done very well for me today. Expecting Chainlink to pop off soon. Yeah, I mean, Chainlink, I gotta assume at some point it has its move by itself. It's just that we've kind of said this multiple times. Chainlink follows Bitcoin to a T, and it's sometimes it's annoying. It's like, dude, stop following Bitcoin. Do your own thing. We're sick of you following Bitcoin, right? I mean, I think we can all agree on that. We can all kind of agree. Now, Link, what I'll say about Captain Link is it's got some work to do. It's got some work to do on Link.
Jordan, so did your boss at McDonald's change his mind yet on me? All I need is 6 hours a week in my Shiba bag, rolling on the floor laughing Baja.
Fill your Shiba bag? Maybe if you fill your Shiba bag. He's a big fan of Shiba, so if you tell him that you'll help pump the Shiba price up. I can get you an interview. Here's the thing. I can get you an interview, but you have to tell him that you have to tell him that you want to buy Shiba. That's how I got in. You guys, we want to see our interview? All right, here it is. I walk in. Hey, I have an interview today. It's not, I'm not. Where is he? Is this him? No. Dude! Where'd he go? Aw, man. Oh, yeah, come right on in. Come right on in. I'm so glad to see you, Jordan. Your name's Jordan, right? I assume so. You're our only applicant today. Yeah, man. I mean, I really need a job to stack some crypto. You know, I'm hoping this could be the opportunity for me. Oh, great. We've had a lot of people who are in crypto and want to stack crypto. So unfortunately, I'm going to need to ask you a few questions. And this is going to be the parameters of you getting hired. Okay. What cryptos are you trying to stack here while you work at McDonald's? I'm trying to stack Shiba. I'm trying to stack Shiba. I think that's the best coin to stack right now. Oh, perfect. I own Shiba. So as long as you're a part of the cause of stacking your Shiba and help pumping up the price, Jordan, I will gladly pull you on. And I'll give you as many hours as you want, because if you're going to put all that money in Shiba, it's going to help me out too. Okay. So it's a win-win for both of us. All right. So I'm glad to have you on. That's all the interview that I needed. Come on. I'll show you the cash register right now. All right. That's pretty much how our interview went. His chin does look like balls. There's balls on his chin. The interview did look like balls. His chin does, for sure. For sure. Some hairy balls. Is that legal? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. The low-hanging fruit. All right, so Link, I mean, you had bullish divergence here in the daily, right? You had lower lows. You had higher lows come in. Beautiful. Now let's see what happens next. Let's see what happens next here for Chainlink, but I'm liking this. I am liking this. Hold on, guys. I'm going to eat my bar here. You guys going to be mad at me, but gotta get the protein in. Wow. That took a long time to chew. I did not think that was going to take so long to chew. Sorry, guys. Wow. That took like 10 minutes just to do one chew. That's crazy. What are you guys saying, man? I'm going to feel like Jabba by the end of today. Hey, I think we'll all be like Jabba. You won't even know the difference between me and Jabba on Saturday. I'll be hopping on the stream like this. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream today. Hope you guys had a fantastic Saturday. Is that Jordan or Jabba? What the heck? Why is Jordan so big now? This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Why is he so big? He's bigger than me. You all know the difference between me and Jabba. For real. Trump says you're a good man. Wow. Keep up the good work. UFO Gaming. UFO Gaming. Say Crypto Cash. UFO Gaming. What's going on with this? It's not on here, unfortunately. The Shant said, what's your views on AVAX? I own AVAX, man. I'm a big fan of AVAX. I'm a big fan of AVAX. I own some AVAX. So AVAX, we were looking at sort of wedge formation. Now you could extend this out, and maybe this ended up turning into some type of bigger falling channel, right? Some type of bigger falling channel ultimately could have been the move here. Look at that. The most quality protein bars are like chewing a shoe. They are like chewing a shoe, man. This thing is like chewing a damn shoe. Seriously. You're not yourself without a Snickers? I definitely agree. I definitely agree. But yeah, this could, I mean, what was originally a wedge breakout could now be a channel, right? Could now be a channel. So let's watch this. If this breaks, I mean, it's going to be a classic bull flag, right? I mean, let's watch it. But I mean, if this eventually breaks, which today it looks like you're just coming back down to test the 0.5 fib, and this could be the reversal point where you actually do get that move up. If this does break some point within the next couple 4-hour candles, 178 would be the eventual target. 178 would be the eventual target. The eventual target, right? Keep that in mind. But yeah, AVAX is looking good. Is looking good. Damn the wedge on the daily AVAX, Jordan. Draw the wedge on the daily. The wedge on the daily. Wedge on the daily. Talk about big rising wedge. Like this. And it's actually just a big AVAX. I mean, in theory, it's just in a big rising channel, right? You can see higher highs, higher lows, in almost a perfect channel. And so, you know, you would hope at some point it can break this channel. I mean, if it stays in it, it's not the end of the world. But you would hope at some point it breaks this to get a little bit more parabolic, which I expect more coins to start being more parabolic. I mean, we haven't seen anything yet. You know, what we've seen so far, we've seen some coins be parabolic, metaverse coins, Solana, you know. There's been some coins that have been parabolic, but I'm talking about true parabolic. We haven't really seen that yet for most things. Most things. Check out BTT, which haven't moved for months. Yeah, BTT, man, it's my favorite coin to say, BTT, but it just hasn't gotten that buy pressure yet, man. We're constantly just waiting for this buy pressure on BTT. So I think ultimately, I mean, this thing, it's not really like any type of, man, this thing is just a whole pile of dirt. Hey, you got to expect it to break up at some point. You got to expect it, right? I mean, you got to expect it. I mean, you have an uptrending support here. You don't really have a downtrending resistance. Actually, this looks a lot like Matic actually did before it actually broke out. You know what I mean? So look at this. Matic looked the same exact thing. You broke out of like a longer term symmetrical triangle. You broke out, came back down and kind of hovered around this area for a while. Kind of just like Matic did. And we talked about Matic the other day, right before it pumped. I mean, not Matic, AMP, right? It's almost the exact same thing as AMP, where it broke out a symmetrical triangle, hovered around this, and we kind of expected that big parabolic move to the upside. It's kind of similar to that. Kind of similar to that, where maybe when you get this touch right at the bottom of this trend line, that could be the point where you start getting a little bit of upwards movement. I would not be surprised. And that's like exactly the same thing that AMP did just the other day. So, I mean, let's watch this. You got to expect this to move up at some point. It's just been coiling for so freaking long. So freaking long. Since about February, it's been coiling up. Anchor and Aave are pissing me off. Yeah, Denise, Aave is pissing me off, but I'm not selling it. I'm not making that mistake again. As soon as I sell it, you'll have Aave like partners up. You'll all of a sudden Aave will buy a stadium, and it'll like the TD Garden in Boston will be Aave Stadium or something like that. So I am not selling my Aave, but Aave has been so freaking annoying. So at least lately, it was good. It was good a while ago, but it's been really annoying lately. Really annoying lately.
Thanksgiving all. Can you check my MTV box? Thanks.
Steven, good luck at work, man. Good luck at work, dude. Enjoy, get off, have a few beers, and I'll see you later, my friend. I'll see you on Saturday. Crypto Lifer says you ignore him. Salty. Also, good re-entry on Sand or FTM, your choice. Let's do Sand. I'm actually going to go double screen because Bitcoin looks like it might be moving here again. So I'm going to go double screen. Bitcoin's on the left here. We'll do the other ones over here. Let's go with Sand. Let's go with Sand. I think Sand is the one that a lot of people are interested in right now. Just because it's been crazy. So you get a slight pullback. The 4-hour has reset nicely here. Look at this 4-hour. That's reset really, really nicely. Really, really nicely. The daily, I would assume, is... The daily, I would assume, is kind of similar, right? But let me actually just look here at the daily. What's the daily look like? What's it look like, man? Daily's pretty much the same, man. I mean, it's resetting a little bit. You could come back down a little bit more. What I would say about this is, let's actually look at some fibs. Some Fibonacci's. Some Fibonacci's. You guys eating any Fibonacci's today? I don't think I am. The 236 is breaking. So I think if anything, the 382 at about 599, that's a pretty big drop though. Do I see it coming all the way back down to 599? That's a pretty sizable drop. About 13%. It's nothing crazy. I could see it coming back down to the 382 fib at like 599, right around $6. Retest that area and then hopefully continue up. It's just, you got to remember these things are just super bullish too. So could it just bump from here? Yeah. Though we're kind of seeing the cycle play out where everything else is pumping. Metaverse projects go down a little bit. You'll probably see that switch up again at some point, but yeah, I could see 599 as a retracement level. But this thing, you got to remember, is just in price discovery. So anything can really happen in price discovery. AK said Solana. Let's do Solana. Let's get Solana here. I'm Sultana. Just kidding. I'm not Sultana. I am part of the Sol Army now. I'm part of the Sol Army. All right. What's going on with Saltiana? Well, let's clear that out. Saltiana. I'm very salty right now. Very, very salty. Let's see. Extend this up. So the one thing I'd be watching here for is you did have some bearish div, which already played out. You reset the daily RSI beautifully. This has plenty of room to run up. I'm expecting you to come up here and retest the top of this wedge. Just based off where I'm seeing a lot of these RSI levels. Yeah. I mean, you got so much room to run up now. And, yeah, a bounce off the bottom of this trend line is perfect. Let's go up here. Now, the issue is this is typically a bearish pattern. I don't expect this to break to the downside. We've seen this on many coins that actually eventually breaks to the upside. But, we just need the juice. We just need the juice to get us back up, and I think that we will. Check out the daily EMA ribbon. Awesome. Another bounce off the daily EMA ribbon. It's been like clockwork for Solana, especially in this little consolidation. Bounce, 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 bounce. Now let's get that W reversal back up to the top. Probably expect to move up to like 275-ish before seeing what happens next. Depends how fast we get up there, obviously. Man, what did I want to do? Just forget. I wanted to just do something. I forget what I wanted to do. I forget what I wanted to do, man. I mean, that's very typical of me. You still waiting for Doge tattoo? I don't have to get the Doge tattoo. I don't have to get the Doge tattoo anymore.
Rant alert.
It already hit a new all-time high. My bet was that if Bitcoin didn't hit new all-time highs by the end of this year, I wouldn't have to get the Dogecoin tattoo. What did Bitcoin already do? Months ago. It already hit all-time highs. So, Doge tattoo? Peace, baby. I already won that bet. I already knew I was going to win that bet. That was too easy. No one wanted to take me up on the bet, man. Everyone was too scared to take me up on the bet. Boom. There we go. Once again. All right, 282. 282. Let's go, go, go. The Lions will lose. They always do. Interesting. Jordan looks wider after eating that protein bar. Thank you, Daniel. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Hopefully it means I look wider as in, like this. Thank you, Dan, for saying I look wider, man. You saying I'm jacked? You saying I'm jacked? That's what I'm talking about, bro. Thank you for saying I look wider. I appreciate that, man. Better what you're saying, Dan. We still want a Doge tattoo?
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. By the way, I'm thankful to everyone in your Discord. Great people hands clapping.
Nice. Now, guys, I'm getting an ETH tattoo. I've told you guys this. I'm getting an ETH tattoo. Right here. Right here. I'm getting an ETH tattoo. I want to wait till Vegas, like I said, but I might do it earlier. I might do it earlier because I really want it. I really want an ETH tattoo. I mean, ETH has been great to me. So, it's gonna go right here. That's what I kind of wanted in the first place. Get in the Ren tat. Litecoin tramp stamp. The Litecoin tramp stamp. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Not on your lower back. Nope. You in a turkey suit? Not in a turkey suit. All right. What else we got? Can we look at Xcure? It's a great little project. Do it under the eye. Should I get a little tear? ETH tier tattoo? That would look pretty classy, huh? That would look classy. Xcure. What's going on with Xcure? That would look really classy. The teardrop ETH tattoo? That would look pretty dope. All right. The daily. The daily. What do we got going on? What do we got cooking, as we would say? What are we cooking? The forehead. You can get a tattoo with all them inflatable muscles you will pop. Facts. Facts. One of your fractals? That shit. I would love the fractal, man. If the fractal plays out, maybe I'll get a fractal tattoo too. I should get something on my back that says, respect the wedge. Respect the wedge. That would be pretty good.
You are the best hidden gem in my portfolio. Can you check on my wife Harmony, please? Eyes up, mister.
Absolutely. No, but curate. It's another one of these rising wedges, but we've seen so many of these freaking things break to the upside. We've seen it so many coins like Phantom, AVAX. Sure, Solana's broken out of one of them too to the upside. So we want to see it's just a continuous support being held at this support line coming up, right? 1 test, 2 tests, 3 tests, And hopefully you can get a continuation to the upside. All right, and if you can, let's take a look at this swing high to this swing low and see what we're ultimately looking at here. Yeah, I mean, you expect if this can break 1.618 up at 750 would be that target there. But we got to get a move up. We got to get a move up. What's up, Tomer? Love your channel, bro. Thank you, man. Respect the wedge. Needs to be on her lower back. Oh, jeez. Tomer said you're replacing Netflix. Thank you, man. I mean, that's the whole plan, man. That's the whole plan. You know? That's the whole plan. Yeah, so Curate doesn't look too bad. What time is it, guys? 1 o'clock? All right, we're good. We're good. Sometimes I lose track of time, and I'm like, holy crap, it's 2 o'clock? Holy crap. You know? Where are we? Oh, what's up, Jordan? Can you explain short and long leverage tokens? Yeah, I just think they fall. I've never done those myself. I'm going to assume that it's just like, if you buy, I'm going to assume this is how it goes. If you buy a 3x leverage token, okay, and it goes up 100%, well, if Bitcoin goes up 100%, probably the leverage token goes up 300%. Or if it goes down 10%, leverage token goes down 30%. That's what I'm going to assume. I've actually never invested in one of those, but I know what you're talking about.
Hello, Pickle Master. Happy Friday.
It's like Bitcoin 3, Bitcoin long, 3x long Bitcoin token. Yeah, so what I'll assume this is, actually, it's I could be wrong on that. I actually don't really know how this works. For every 1% ETH goes up in a day, ETH bull goes up. Yeah, so that's exactly. It looks a little weird because this chart doesn't match that at all. Yeah, but I explained it right. So, yeah, for every like 1% Bitcoin goes up, this one goes up 3% or whatever. So that's pretty much how it works. I mean, it's kind of like using leverage, but not using leverage at the same time. You know, I wouldn't recommend those. I always recommend spot. But I mean, you got to trade. There's nothing wrong with trading. Just make sure you're doing it responsibly, right? Don't be doing 100x leverage. Don't be like Jabba and doing 100x leverage, right? If you're going to do trade, you know, I would stick to anything lower. I would stick to 5x or lower, especially if you're new, and only use like small percentage of your portfolio when you first start, right? Small percentage. Lumber said, I'm thankful for Jordan. Thank you, man. I got into crypto this year.
Check the MACD bearish divergence on the SB.
Your stream has been so beneficial and hilarious. Cheers, amigo. Happy Turkey Day. Thank you, Lumbar Jackman. I love the name, man. Lumbar Jackman. That just sounds official. That just sounds so official. Sky said, Jordan, so did your boss? Yes. If you're going to buy Shiba, he will hire you. So make sure you go apply. Ked said, Jabber, I got my SHIB entry at 37 cents. 37 cents? Okay, there you go. Not too shabby. Looks like SHIB has came back down a little bit. Yeah, SHIB came back down, guys. So SHIB's back in the wedge. Let's see if we can get any momentum to the upside. It's going to depend on where you close. I think you're about to... No. It's not the 4-hour close yet. That's not till 3 o'clock, I assume. Yeah, 3 o'clock. So, you still got some time. We'll see where the SHIB closes, but SHIB is definitely getting a pullback here. Back inside of your classic wedge. What's up, Edwin? Doo-doo-boo-doo-doo-boo. Sleep is for the weak. You need sleep, man. Sleep is for the weak, I think is a very commonly misused quote. Everyone needs sleep, guys. Sleep is very, very important. Very, very important. If you don't believe me, go one day with sleeping 3 hours and tell me how you feel that next day. Okay? You'll feel like crap. You won't be as productive. Get 8 hours of sleep, a full 8 hours of sleep, a great 8 hours. Tell me how you feel that next day. You're going to be so productive. Mind's going to be clear. You know, way less like emotional as far as like being like angered by stuff, right? Sleep is very important. I think that's one of the most commonly over said things is sleep is for the weak, or, you know, sleep. Sleep is very important. Very, very important. Pelagic said Stos. All right, let's do Stos. Stos. I want to do Stos. It's not on here, Pelagic. I can just check it on here real quick. Stratos. Let's see what's going down in Goblin Town. Holy majoli! There you go, man. I don't know what to say. I mean, this thing went absolutely parabolic. So, congrats, man. Congrats, bruh. That one went nuts. Wow. Crypto Shock said, "Happy Thanksgiving, all. Can you check out MTV Boss? I got you, man. You're the boss. You're the freaking boss. MTV. Multivac. What do we got cooking? What do we got cooking for Multivac? What do we got cooking for Multivac? I don't know." Guys, Jordan, please stop singing, bro. We're gonna leave. If you keep singing, we're gonna freaking leave. Please, just stop singing. I'll try. All right, daily. What do we got cooking? Well, you're back above your daily EMA ribbon, which I like on this. I like. And you had bullish divergence. You had higher lows and lower lows in the RSI. Awesome setup. Awesome setup for reversal after this dip. And now you broke the daily EMA ribbon, which is perfect. Perfect. Back over the 4-hour EMA ribbon as well. That's just such a good setup. Such a good freaking setup there for Multivac, man. You're not really, I wouldn't say you're really in any type of pattern per se right now. Let's see. What's up, Mr. Chikavev? Mr. Chikavev. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. I got you, Mr. Chikavev. XRP ADA SXP.
XRP ADA SXP, who did not show a lot of increase in longer time. Do you think they can make big moves in future?
We'll talk about that in a second, man. I appreciate that, though. All right, one thing I could see happening here for Multivac, in a nutshell, is you got a left shoulder, you got a head, and now you're coming back down. If this bounces up the 4-hour EMA ribbon and can come up and break this neckline, which is a perfect setup there, you could have a classic inverse head and shoulders reversal, also with bullish divergence on the daily. So that's a strong signal for a reversal to the upside. This would put you, in theory, I love saying in theory. This would put you up at about 2.9 cents, right actually near your previous highs from October 27th. Right there. So that is it's definitely something, could be an interesting setup there if you can hold the 4-hour EMA ribbon as support if you come back down and test it. So I like that a lot for Multivac. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, said Sky. By the way, I'm thankful to everyone in the Discord. Great people. We got great people everywhere, man. Discord, on the stream, on Twitter. You guys that follow me on Insta. You guys are great, man. You guys say a bunch of kind words on every platform. Bunch of awesome people. Bunch of awesome people that are in here and just love crypto and just are just nice people, man. I mean, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that, you know? Paper hands. What's up, dude? Why you got the paper hands, dude?
Let's go make some paper mache.
Paper hands. You are the best hidden gem in my portfolio. Can you check on my wife, Harmony? I can. Your wife, Harmony. You got a very pretty wife, man. Better than my wife lately. ETH has been saggy. Saggy, saggy, saggy. Harmony 1's been looking juicy, though.
On, etc. Happy Thanksgiving.
She's on the up and up. She's been hitting the gym. She's been hitting the gym, man. She's been doing those squats, for sure. No, but Harmony, you broke this. You back tested it. Now you're just looking for the juice to move up. I mean, it got an eventual target here of, let's just check this out one more time. Right about 45.5 cents. That's your eventual target there. You know what I mean? Like, hold on. I'm blurry. I think Java's breathing on my mic again. Java, are you sitting behind the desk? Why are you doing that, bro? You can't even fit back there. How'd you even get back there? No, but yeah, 45.5 cents is our eventual target. Out of this, you know, we're just waiting for the breakout, man. Or we're waiting for the juice to come in, but you got the back test, you got the move up. Now you're just looking for that continuation up, but Harmony looks good for the continuation, you know? Can't say it looks any better, to be honest, in the daily. Got plenty of room to run up on the RSI, too. So I think this one continues up. You're just hitting some resistance at this previous high from November 8th. But once you break that, this previous resistance right here, I think you're off to the races there. Hello, Pickle Master. What's up, monkey? Happy Friday. Happy Thursday. Today's Thursday. But happy Thursday, monkey. And then tomorrow, happy Friday. And then tomorrow, happy Saturday. And then the day after that, happy Saturday, man. Every day is happy day. Every day is happy day, man. Guys, man, the last couple days, bro. Last couple days, you know, you got to remember, this is going to be deep. This is going to be deep, man. And it's important, especially on a day like Thanksgiving. Bro, only if you can't control something, don't. If it's something you can't control in life, just, who cares, right? Who cares? Just live your life and focus on getting better yourself every single day, right? Whether it's your health, whether it's, you know, financial status, whether it's, you know, relationships, whether it's friendships, whether it's really anything. Just focus on getting better every single day, and then everything just falls into place. And I've been thinking about that the last couple of days, and it's very, very true. So I know we're kind of going deep there, but yeah, man. Yeah, man. I got to eat this protein bar, bro. I went to the gym, and I didn't eat anything after, so I'm a little bit lightheaded right now. I went a little bit lightheaded. There we go. I'm going to be chewing for like 10 minutes now. Sorry, guys. All right. Oh, man. So I say bullish on shrooms. That's facts. Alright. Hey Jordan, can you please look at the MACD bearish divergence on the daily for ETH Bitcoin? We haven't looked at ETH Bitcoin in a while. ETH Bitcoin? Man. Bearish div. Yeah, I mean, dude, there's bearish div. There's bearish div on the RSI too, right? It's not just the MACD. The MACD, I assume, is going to have that as well. If we zoom in here, let me actually just get rid of the stock here for a second. And get this zoomed in a little bit. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. But yeah, I mean, you can see on the RSI, right? Lower highs in the MACD, and higher highs on the price action, right? So you definitely have some type of bearish divergence on the ETH Bitcoin pair. Does it play out? It's still too early to tell, right? So what I always like to say about bearish divergence is, to me, it's not confirmed until you actually start. It's a slight lagging indicator, as pretty much every indicator is. It's not confirmed until you start getting that slight pullback. And you can see right now that actually you're getting a bullish daily candle. So if we can get up a little bit higher here in price action, you got some work to do, but that bearish divergence could still be nullified. You're probably, let's actually check. I would probably say it's likely at this point that you probably come back up and at least test this downwards trend line. And then that might be the point where you might reverse back down and Bitcoin can kind of start moving back up against Ethereum. But I still think you go up a little bit higher here on the ETH Bitcoin pair, in my opinion. But, I mean, for stuff like this, it's a lot of it's nullified too. Need a pump. My fridge quit yesterday. New one is 1,300. Yeah, dude, fridges are expensive. Fridges are really expensive, man. Really, really expensive. Everything. I mean, nowadays everything is expensive. Like, dude, if you need I don't know, dude. You need a freaking anything. Like, especially for houseware. That stuff is expensive, bro. Like, next year, I plan on buying a house next year, and I gotta buy most of the furniture, right? That's and people forget about how much furniture costs, bro. It's like, dude, I gotta get this couch, a couple grand for this couch, just the couch. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. A fridge, everything. Bitcoin is expensive. It is. But the thing about Bitcoin is it, in theory, appreciates in value, while everything else decreases in value. What do you think about coins like XRP, ADA, SXP, who did not show a lot of increase now in longer time? Do you think they can make big moves in the future? XRP, if the you guys know my thoughts about this, right?
Rant alert.
If the SEC can settle. If the SEC can settle. If the SEC can... How long are we going to say that for? We've been saying that for a year now. Okay? Like, is XRP going to move up in price if Bitcoin does? Yes. Every coin will move up in price if Bitcoin moves up. Let's be honest here. I think we can all be honest about that. XRP will move up in price. But to see actually explosive move up for XRP, I don't see it right now. But, I'm not going to say it can't happen, but I wouldn't hold my breath. ADA, kind of the same, similar boat. I think they got to work on some stuff if we want to see a next explosive move to the upside. But I still think ADA goes up in value too. As long as Bitcoin goes up, I'm expecting ADA to still go up in value as well. And then SXP, I don't think I'm too familiar with XSP price action at the moment. Let me just look at SXP. This one doesn't look like it's moved in a whole long while. Yeah, this one, I mean, the price action as well. I mean, we've seen so many coins like this where the price action is just getting tighter and tighter and tighter, right? Now, it's not a perfect trend lines, but you guys can see generally, like, the price is getting tighter, right? So you expect to move here within the next couple weeks, right? Now, a couple weeks sounds like a long time, but you expect to move soon, in theory. Just like we've seen with, like, AMP and Matic, and some of these coins that were going sideways for so long and eventually broke to the upside. This one probably will too, at some point. It's just a matter of time, as they would say. All right, Bitcoin's at 59,269, by the way, guys. So, I mean, we're trying to move up very, very slowly. Very, very slowly. I'm talking very slowly. Like, to the point where it's like, dude, come on, bro. XRP flipped ETH several times. Yeah, we're talking about 2017, bro. Like, we're talking about over 4 years ago. It's one of those things. It's like, bro, you're talking about one time when it went to $3. You know what I mean? Let's be realistic here. Okay? We're not talking about, oh yeah, it's gonna flip ETH. Bro, that was 4 years ago, man. You know, it's one of those things that, you know, people get so caught up in what happened in 2017. Like, oh, XRP went to $3. It's going back there. You know? XRP flipped ETH. It's going back there.
Rant alert.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I'm willing to make a bet
Nope.
right now that XRP will never flip Ethereum. Ever. XRP will never flip Ethereum. Never. Never. TA on ETC. Happy Thanksgiving to all. HODL. Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, my friend. ETC is going up a little bit. ETC is up about 7% on the day. It will. Good luck, man. If you're holding out for that, good luck, man. Good luck. All right, Ethereum Classic. What is going down? You're gonna take that. Someone will say you're gonna take that bet, bro. I don't know what you guys are talking about, man. Guys, you understand that Ethereum's market cap is 10 times higher than XRP, right? Can we all understand this? XRP's market cap is 50 billion. Ethereum's market cap right now is 500 billion. You're gonna tell me it's gonna flip that? You're gonna tell me it's gonna flip that? Yeah, that's what you're gonna tell me? I'm serious right now. I'm dead serious. Yeah, but ETC. Looking at ETC. Yeah, man, we're still waiting for that explosive move for ETC. It got it here. It moved up, and then Bitcoin said
Nope.
and then moved back to the downside. Right. So yeah, we're like I said, we're still waiting for that explosive move for ETC. It had a little bit of a fake out here. A little bit of a fake out. XRP flipping. You guys are crazy, man. So, the XRPers are crazy. Like, I respect you guys. You guys are super, super confident about your investment. I respect it. I respect it, honestly. But do I agree? Not so much. Not so much. But who cares if I agree, right? It's your investment. Let's see. ETC. So ETC, what we were watching for originally was this uptrend of support. You had a fake out to the upside, came back down, dropped below here. The key is getting back over these levels, right? You can see right now you're getting resistance on both of these resistance lines. So if you can get back above this one and this one, I think you'll see ETC perform pretty well. But that's why you're getting a little bit of resistance here on ETC, in my personal opinion. But if you get back above there, I think you'll be good to go. It's only a matter of time, in my opinion. Only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. ETC is another one that's just due for a breakout to the upside, man. It's just due. It's just due. Where's the Robin Hooders at? Pump it up, man. You gotta get an XRP tattoo? I really don't want an XRP tattoo. I really don't. Mr. Chick, so don't forget. What did I not forget? What did I not forget? Hold on, let me go back in time here. What did I not forget? Oh, there we go.
Happy Thanksgiving, Chris.
Appreciate it, Smiles. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Paper Hands said, Paper Hands, man, I love that.
Rant alert.
Let's go make some paper mache.
You think ETH 2.0 gas fee decrease will have a negative effect on ETH price? ETH gas fee decrease? No, I don't. Guys, ETC has such a big, Ethereum has such a big ecosystem, it's not going anywhere. Whether the gas fees are high or the gas fees are low, in my opinion. I don't think it affects the price. If it was going to affect the price, it would have already affected the price, in my opinion. People don't care. So the ETH price just keeps going up, even though the gas fees are $300. People don't care. You know, people with money don't care. They rather use it, just because that's what they rather use. Happy Turkey Day, Chris. Thank you, Orlando. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. Dumbest question ever. That's not very nice, Puppy Chow. That was a legit question. That was a pretty legit question. I think if anything, that would help the price. But I don't think either way it really matters, to be honest. Jordan ignores me. I don't ignore you, NS. I don't ignore you, NS. Trust me. I don't do it. I can't read everyone's chat. You know, as much as I try to, I can't read everyone's chat. You know? I wish I could. You know, if I could, I would. Where's Bitcoin going? I mean, in theory right now, we broke our 4-hour EMA ribbon. We're still inside our daily EMA ribbon, so I'd watch that. I mean, the daily EMA ribbon's going to correlate with probably the top of our wedge at this point. So we want to see if we can break the top of our wedge ultimately here for Bitcoin, right? If we can, things are going to look great. Things are going to look great, but we definitely want to get back over this daily EMA ribbon, right? The top of it right now is sitting at 60,070. Actually, no. Wait, what? Hold up. 60,193 is that top of the daily EMA ribbon. So let's see if that breaks, but ultimately I think you have a good shot of that breaking ultimately, you know? But right now, I'm a little bit skeptical. Losing a little bit of momentum here, but that could easily continue up to like...
With the XRP, those guys really believe XRP $50 or... They try to push new crypto holders right in.
I agree, Sky. I'm trying to be nice about it. But that's pretty much how I feel. I try to be nice about it. But yeah, I mean, XRP is not hitting $50. If you think XRP is hitting $50, so I salute you. I do. But XRP is not going to hit $50. Maybe in 20 years. Not even in 20 years. Maybe next cycle it maybe does. Maybe. I still don't see it, but we'll see. I don't know. Last time we got back over the 4-hour EMA ribbon, back in our previous wedge, we actually came back down, back tested it, and eventually ended up breaking it to the upside. So will we get that same type of thing here, where we broke back above it? Will we come back down now and back test it, and then continue up? All right, and that's sort of what I'm watching here for. But I do want to get back over our daily one too, which we haven't gotten back over yet. But that correlates to the top of the wedge anyway. We would have to break out of the wedge anyway for this to play out. So, you know, it's a waiting game right now. It's a waiting game. I think Bitcoin's next move will be pretty important to see what we do, at least in the short term. You know, will we come back up and test the top? Will we come back down and back test and then test the top? Will we come back down and break through it? That's the question.
Check out HNT.
Can you check out HNT? We can check out HNT. Check out HNT. Yeah, check out HNT. HNT, let's do it. HNT, let's do it. HNT, let's do it. HNT. What are you doing, HNT? You do something? No, but you keep getting resistance here at $48. $48 just keeps acting as resistance. Okay? So let's see what happens here. But that just keeps acting as resistance. Let's go back to the daily. See if we had any setups going on here. Got some setups going on here. Not quite yet. I would say not quite yet. You don't really have any setups here. But actually zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I mean, you're ultimately just waiting for a break of this resistance, man. I mean, you don't really have any trend lines coming up or anything. Back over the 4-hour EMA ribbon, daily. Yeah, you finally let this catch up to you, and now you bounced off it a few times. I like this for continuation up. Just for a simple fact of you kind of reset the daily RSI. You come back down to test the daily EMA ribbon. You're showing some higher low action here with the horizontal resistance. So I do like the general accumulation structure here. It's just not a perfect trend line, but I do like the general accumulation structure for this to break. If this breaks, you're going up to test these highs, at 55, but HNT looks fine. Just a nice little accumulation, and hopefully it'll move back up. What time is it? 1:30? All right, guys. I got to get out of here. It's time to go get my turkey on, as you would say. Go get my turkey on. Get my stuffing on. Get my mashed potatoes on. Get my gravy on. Get everything on. Everything. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I'll catch you guys later, all right? I'll see you. I'll be off tomorrow. I'll be back on Saturday night, okay? I don't know if I'm going to be on George's channel tomorrow, just because it's today's Thanksgiving. Tomorrow I won't be home, so we'll see. We'll see. If I can get it done before I leave today, then we will definitely be over there. But I'll let you know. You guys will see it over there if you see it. But we'll see about that. But Saturday, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Be there, be square. And I'll catch you. Have a good Thanksgiving, guys. Have a good Thanksgiving. Enjoy your overall weekend. I won't see you till Saturday. So enjoy your overall weekend. Take it easy. Don't stare at the charts the whole weekend, all right? Seriously. Take some time, all right? Take some time what's important in life. Crypto's important too, but spend some time with loved ones, friends, really anyone. It's definitely important. So catch you guys later. Peace out. Enjoy the day, guys. See ya.